Hello everyone and welcome back to Drakensang. So, last episode I said we can maybe go back and check, but because we have some some doors that we actually can get. However,
That's
I
me.
figured out it's impossible because to open the gates you need like one hairpin and we just have one. I was just really badly prepared. So I'm really sorry about that. So let's get out and see where we are now. We chased the murderers last episode through the sewers, and now we're here. What a secret set. Stealthy so nobody can hear us.
Idiot! Now, just before we're about to succeed with our plans, this type of negligence is starting to slip in. That won't go unpunished, just so that's crystal clear.
But Master, I've done everything in my power to...
Silence. It's bad enough you were caught, but to reveal our secret passages on top of that is unforgivable. Mercy on you if the ritual fails because of you. Perform the last rite already, and then bring me the heart without delay. If you haven't succeeded in shaking off your pursuers by then, we won't have much time left.
Yes, sir, Master Gamblack.
Thank the 12 gods you found your way here. These creatures, they want to kill me. Please help me.
It seems we already have company. Time for me to leave this disagreeable gathering. Finn, crush this meddlesome vermin. Permanently.
It will be my pleasure, my master. And you, since your curiosity caused me so much trouble, you will die just like my other victims. Men, you know what to do. I'll take care of the missy.
Okay, our actually true first boss fight. Here we go. Rolano,
Drink
bonk.
blood, my sword!
Then you gotta take care of.
Ow! The old witch bit me!
Borax!
The faster we can kill them,
Take me
I'll try my very best.
the faster we will probably
to
save him.
flesh.
No, no,
Leave
God
that
damn it,
before
Forgrim,
him.
attack Ben. Let us do your magic and he should be... Help Rolano. Oh, there,
Try
hit.
my very
They're
best.
focused on me. They're focused on me. That. And after that,
Tetragrammaton!
there we go.
For Amazon Pride!
Remember launch. They're tough of it. We can cover it. Oh, good hit, good hit. Jesus Christ.
Alright.
Yeah, now we should be done. Ooh. Our skeleton become way tougher now. Program.
Leave that to Forgrim.
Follow me.
Listen up, everyone.
I'll try my very best.
For Amazon Pride!
Alright.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Drakensang Tracer. Oh, Jesus, they're really strong.
Listen up, everyone.
A dwarf stands by his word.
Okay, nice, nice,
Aye.
nice. And you can do some magic on yourself. Just let's quickly save the game here. Just create a new server. Mimir 2, just to be sure. Maybe I can go back. Is there something in here? We can steal some loot, some treasure. Okay, before we go upstairs, just let's quickly level up. cleaver. I don't know which category belongs to. Sabers. Was this a smart choice? I'm not sure.
That's me.
A dwarf stands by his
For
word.
Amazon pride.
Ooh, Rolana has a lot of points. Sabers max. Let's save some points.
Good choice.
Critical wound. Ooh. How do you heal a critical wound? Please work.
Let
Okay,
me
it
do that.
failed, but Rolana could try to fix him now. Didn't notice actually. Didn't notice.
I'll take care of that.
So let's go crush them. Hopefully she's still alive. Oh, she's still alive.
You are truly more trouble than a purse of false ducats. I advise you to stay where you are.
Bloodthirsty dog, touch her on Lucian's head and you will pay with your life. One step closer and the archivist dies. I won't warn you the third time. It's over, face it. I'm not done with you. You will pay for your bloodlust and murder of Arthur Balsa. Shall be avenged. Arthur? Who? Haha, don't be ridiculous. If I had killed somebody by that name, I would know. If you can count on that. Neither your insistee nor your lies can save you. I will put an end to your murderous ways. Here and now. You still don't get it, do you? You can't stop what has been started. It's your end. That is nigh.
Good choice.
I have no clue what he said. Oof.
Leave that to Thorgrim. A dwarf stands by his word. I'll try my very best.
That's me. Overruach.
By Angrosh's beard.
Very good. Very nice.
A dwarf stands
Actually-
by his word.
Pushing down. What? Did not work? Come on, second
I'll
time.
take care of that.
Here we
Attack.
go. Magic work.
Tetragrammaton.
Very nice. Yata.
Oh, what in Freya's name happened here?
Why were we downstairs?
Archivist, explain this chaos.
The Grand Inquisitor of the Church of Praise, you're here? Certainly. You want me to respond to my demand for an explanation. I'm waiting. Excuse me, Grand Inquisitor. My name is Mima Aldrich. I'm working with the agreement of Madam Captain on investigating the murderers perpetrated. Nani? Who cares? By this man. The archivist discovered a link between the victims that led us to them. So these men are guilty of misdeeds. Who exactly are they? Yes, Great Inquisitor, we are Fine of Furdock and Cass Gamlock together with a henchman. We were hunting down descendants of dragon slayers. When researching my family archives, I only just discovered I too am of a dragon slayer's heritage. These red-clad murderers must have discovered that too, but Mima Aldrich was able to rescue me from their murder clutches at the last moment. Otherwise, I would certainly have died in the same way as the other victims. Very well, my voice is dying. But do you know the reason for this fool act? No, unfortunately none of our opponents advised us we fought for our lives. Only Kasten Gamblek managed to escape. He fled before the fight began. I intend to hunt this scoundrel down right now. You will do nothing. Look around you. How can light and truth be brought to bear of these crimes if you slay everyone connected to them? But your holiness, should Mima Aldrich have simply let these villains have their way? Silitium! Do not test my patience unnecessarily. Even if I deeply deplore your methods, you have nevertheless freed all of Ferox from a great evil. Now be gone. Everything else lies in the hands of Praeus and his enlightenment Inquisition. As you wish, Grand Inquisitor, but I would ask that I would allow to join you in your apprehension of Kasten Gamblek. Who do you think you are? You can't simply hunt down a nobleman whose guilt has not been proven. But do not contradict me. I hereby forbid any further English interference in this matter, especially from you. And now begone. Sorry. I shall wish to remain here. You shall now provide me with all the documents that support your accusation, all of them, without exception. As you wish, Grand Inquisitor. Oh wait, I want...
Honor alone requires us to bring Ardo's murderer to justice.
Prayats. Bah! They've got no sense of justice, except for what's good for them.
I don't believe it. Until now, I'd only heard good things about that Devonia.
Okay. Yay, we did it. Ooh. Wow.
Leave that to Thorgrim.
All right.
Okay. Definitely gonna put this up there. Definitely need it. Oh, Rulana, Jesus, now we can spend actually properly. You leveled up also. So, bonk, 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 bonk. Treat wounds. Ooh. Nice. I want him to survive more.
There you are.
There you are. Okay. Madam Captain Bogsmith. This is a lot of titles. You here? What's going on? And what gives that divine the right to stick his nose, especially now everything is cleared up? Well, then the Church of Prayers heard that another murder had been committed. The Grand Inquisitor offered his help. In his desperation, the Count accepted it without further ado. That permanent skirt wearer talks as if the town guard had nothing to do with the clearing up of the murders. At least to prove there's still some virtue in this world, but I can do without the help of this self-proclaimed chief investigator. But let's forget for now. Tell me what happened. It looks like the nobleman Finn of Ferdok and Kasten Gamblek are responsible for the murders in Ferdok. I managed to slay Finn before he could murder the archivist Louisiana, but Kasten Gamblek managed to escape. Kasten Gamblek and Finn of Ferdok? Unbelievable. What was their motive for these gruesome murders? Louisiana discovered that almost all the victims something is in common. They were all descendants of the Dragon Slayer. Why those animals tore out the hearts of the victims, only Gambler can tell us. Perhaps you're right, but if it was, he will already have left further. I don't like anything about this whole thing. Maybe it's not the worst thing that prayers have taken over the case. But I don't understand why Finn of Ferdok denied murdering Ardo. Luciana said that Ardo of Borsuk wasn't a dragon slayer decent, but he was still murdered and I just don't understand it. Don't worry, I'm sure Gabbok will be found when everything will be cleared. At least you were able to stop the murders and save the Archivist from a horrible death. I take you to Count Groven now. I'm sure he'll be pleased to hear the news. Very well, let us go to Count's residence. Oh boy, ducal residence. What's wrong with it? Ooh, neat.
Ah, I finally have the chance to meet you. I've already heard so much about you. How you solved the murders all on your own and brought the culprits to justice is a genuine masterstroke. Thanks to you, some peace is returning to Ferdok at long last.
I wasn't alone. Oh, I noticed he was still moving his word. Nonetheless, I wasn't alone. My brave companions, Fergum, son of Fairlocks, Gladys, Radomir, and Rulan of Kurkum deserve just as much credit as does the Archivist Louisiana, who bravely helped us. It is true honor to have a group of such heroes before me. As I am sure you know, a large sum of money was promised as the reward for solving the murders. You have earned this. Take this medal of the city of Ferdok as a small token, not forgetting the promised reward. But that's not all. I would like to introduce you to some Regent Daria. Mimir Aldrich, it's a great pleasure to finally meet you. The pleasure is all mine, Regent. Etiquette, haha, very good. Your friend Ard of Borsuk was working for Regent and God's rest his soul. It was her idea to give you Ardo's residence. You know, his someone Paris Grey. I'm sure it's that what he would have wanted. My thanks, Count Graving, and also to you, Reginald Darian. But I'm afraid there's also some bad news. Not all murders were apprehended. Custom Gumblach managed to escape. Custom Gumblach, you say? He was involved in his murders? God heavens! How could I have misjudged him so badly? And now things get tricky for him. He takes flight like how? Should it be called flight like a coward? I don't know. Well, at least we're right off of treacherous scoundrels for now. I think 50 ducats for this. What? That's a lot of money. Ducats. This guy should be making things difficult enough for him. Sooner or later, his rabbit and bribery money will run out. And as for Finn's statement, he's obviously just wanted to get out of difficult situations. But enough doom and gloom for now. The heart of Ferdok thrives again, my friends. These gruesome murders have been stopped. Once and for all, and not the moment too soon. I have just to inform that the Temple of Resident has been completed. Soon after the proclamation of a dragon quest, laughing and designing townsfolk will fill the streets. I hereby command the lifting of all roadblocks. Now, go, Mimir Aldrich. Ferdok welcomes you with open arms. Enjoy your reward and visit your new residence at your leisure.
Wait a moment. I'd like a word with you. It's about Ardo of Borsuk.
Ardo was my old friend and mentor. I can give you as much time as you want. Did I understand correctly? Has Finn of Ferdok denied killing Ardo? That is true. As Count Grovin said, he probably just wanted to save his skin. But tell me, do you know why Ardo would be at the harbor at that hour? Well, I asked Ardo to sound out certain elements in Ferdok. Ferdok, the same predicament, has obviously attracted certain greedy characters of dubious honor. Increased smuggling through the harbor is particularly worrying. Ardo was supposed to find out where the trail of corruption might lead. This was all overshadowed by the disputes between the two most powerful trading companies in Ferdok. He was not an easy task. This whole thing is very puzzling. Do you think his murder could have something to do with the investigation in the harbor area, where this cult is involved in criminal dealing in the harbor, at the harbor? I can't answer that. There could have been a connection, but who can say for sure? What do you think of continuing Ardo's investigation? It would be a great honor, but I don't really know where to start. I think you should take a look at the 2 trading companies to start with it. You'll raise at least suspicion if you just ask for work at the harbor. Try to gain that respect. Maybe will you find out something important. The Store brand trading post is near the brewery, while the competitors Knightspec have their near the docks to the east. The Knightspec trading company near the east docks and the Store brand trading company near the brewery. I'll see what I can do. Oh, wrong person. Report back when you manage to get work with one of the trading companies. You can rely on me. Ardo's work will not be vain. Farewell, Regent.
I will.
What a shame. Didn't work. Let's try this. So, I'm not sure if we can enter that bank. But let's try to steal a little bit from the persons.
Easy.
Jesus, got a lot of money. Now here we go. Some fluff.
Easy.
Damn, more chunk.
Easy.
Better. Ooh, nice.
I will.
Here we go. Wow.
Oh, great.
They don't look, they have so much, but they actually have a lot.
Easy.
It's like you have a coupon for free
I will.
shopping. Get so much free stuff. It's amazing.
I will.
Do. So much junk to sell later on.
Good. Yes.
There we go. And now them. Ooh.
Good.
Okay. Let's get a head save. Bonk, bonk. Duck. And out of here. So we have now some money, and I would say time some level up.
Excuse me, my name is Muddlemosh. I was Master Warstock's caretaker. I tended the estate in his name for years, but after his death, the future of the house was uncertain. I've been told you're a friend of Ardos, and that Count Groen has signed the house over to you. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right. My name is Mima Aldrich. What can I do for you? And don't scare me like that. I wanted to ask whatever you required my service. I know the house very well. I have managed it for many years, and I would be very pleased to take care of all the domestic matters for you. That sounds like a wonderful idea, Mr. Muddlemosh. I'm sure. Sorry, guys, my voice is for some reason dying. I should drink some water. Sure, it was Ardowood would have wanted it. Oh, wonderful. I go make some preparation. You're now the proud owner of a state and further situation. Blah, 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 blah. Who cares? Think again. See you later.
Easy.
Ardo's house was my home for a long time. I'm really glad you're
I
back.
will. Perhaps Ardo's left some clues behind that could help us.
I have a really smug face right now because I stole him from my own housekeeper. Where is the Ducal Citadel? I'm curious.
Let us go to the Temple of Rondra. I will pay homage to the goddess and honor her splendor.
It's pretty, isn't it? Follow me. People's pockets are often well filled, too.
I used to walk along here a lot with Ardo.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Whatever shall I do now?
What can I do for you?
I would like to see what they have to offer. You have Jack Stuffling. It's just food, beer, more food.
Oh dear, oh dear. Whatever shall I do now? This blasted dwarf. They say you solved the murders. The gods must have sent you. I have a little problem.
I love his voice. What is it? Okay. The fountain, look. There's no more water. I've been charged with reporting on the situation to Ugosh, our town engineer, but I can't find him anywhere. Who knows where the dwarf is? Really need to get this fountain working again. How can I help you? Do you want me to find Ugosh? No, there's no time. It was Count Growing Express wish that the square be prestigious for the festivals. There are some maintenance tunnels running beneath the dock that lead to a room that is where regulate the water supply to the fountain. But I have no idea how to work the machinery. You should go down with me. Will you help me? Yes, let's take a look. Very good, thank you.
Stupid well.
Oh, we're going for real now? Oh.
Here we are. You'll find the lever to regulate the water flow at the back. I've tried everything, but I can't get it to work.
Turn the big wheel. You think you have the right combination. Just let me know if you don't manage it, and we'll go back.
I'll take care of that.
I guess that wasn't right. Just
Will do.
Is there not any hint like? It goes outside. Okay.
I'll help. Got it.
I guess that wasn't right.
Oh boy.
Done. I'll help. I'll help. Will do.
I guess that wasn't.
Shut up, I have to think now. I hate puzzle. Where's...
Will do. Got it. Got it. Will do.
I guess that wasn't right. Just don't.
So how do we do that puzzle? Good question. Why is there no clue? I guess we'll try more. Was like not there shatter?
I'll help.
Let me think. Try this one maybe?
Done.
I guess that wasn't right. Just don't break anything, whatever you do.
It seems really... There's some really some... Wait a second.
That's me. Follow me.
Hold on a minute.
Listen up, everyone.
Maybe this down.
Got it.
Maybe this down.
Will do.
Does it work now?
I guess that wasn't.
Where's smoke coming from?
Will do.
Maybe the other
Amazon
direction?
Pride. Done. Done. Got it. Will do.
In the name of Fex, you've done it! There's water flowing through the pipes again. Fantastic! Let's go upstairs and see how it's working.
Jesus, look at this. Oh! You, what are you doing with my machines, by Argosh? What are you complaining about? The fountain broke down while you were boozing down there. What do you mean boozing? I went down to clean the pumps. There's some idiot messed with the levers and I got face full of we didn't know it was an accident. Just get out of here before I forget myself. Go on out! I didn't notice the smoke.
Oh, that was close. They say you shouldn't cross swords with an angry dwarf, but just look where it got me. The water is running again. Rowan will be most pleased.
Thank you again, Mimaldrick. Here's a reward you ever. What I get? Ooh. What?
Welcome.
Oh, he looked weird from the beginning.
Welcome.
Yes, blah blah blah. The bear traps looks actually very kind of expensive, so throwing I don't need that.
That's me.
Here we go. We definitely don't need that. Love pelt scraps. Jesus, there's so much trash. Let's get some nuts. Those nuts. Cultist dagger. Nah, we have nobody with fights with dagger. Here we go. Throwing dagger. Saber. I would actually like to make this stuff by myself.
Stands by his word.
So, alright. Blah 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 blah. Oh, okay. Masterwork, but the recipe doesn't quite make sense. One of the ingredients isn't right. I think it is the but can I get? But I can get it. If you could find somebody who knows the ingredients, what I could use instead, I would be extremely grateful. Ah, damn it! I missed a complete request. Jesus. Please, it's a deal. It's a recipe, but that what am I thinking? I haven't introduced. Mimi Aldrich, pleased to make you an acquaintance. I'm truly grateful for your help. I'm sure we'll find someone who can help. Now, will tell me, what can I do? What can I do? Do you have any recipes? Healing tree. Ooh, yes. Recipe of... They're not expensive. Not yet. This is not. Except, how can I help you? What can I learn from you? Cloudum purum. All toxic substance in Trugger's bloodstream is magically disappeared. Living potions needed. Ooh. I'm not sure if I should learn it. Let's learn it. Boom boom. Okay. What is this? Is this a reference to Martin Liver?
What a disgrace. The house of our goddess. Deserted.
Oh, this is Rulat. In the name of the most divine Almighty, in memory of our Donate Rondranian of Glondolin, slain of mythical fields at Battle of Warcom, this temple will remain closed to the future, foreseeable future. Okay, this thing is closed. And I'm just confused where I am right now. Wait. Inventory.
Aye.
Recipe for healing potion. I should give actually him all the things he need to do for blah blah blah.
I'll try my very best.
That's me.
There you go. More stuff. Shoes can. Where the hell are we? The examination, the house. Hunt down the custom recipe with. Let's do that. Yuktan Harbor? No, I don't want to go. Where's the smith? There must be more than one smith around here. And where's Prayo Square? Oh, right there.
Welcome.
Oh, here's some clothes. Where can we buy lockpick and stuff like that? Need to figure out that. Okay, finally we are in familiar territory. I would say let's end the episode here. I hope you guys liked it. And yeah, I noticed also that we are already at 38 minutes. Overdo it a little bit, but it was actually kind of exciting how the story went on. It's finally getting like more momentum. I really enjoyed it. Again, hope you still liked the episode. If you liked it, leave a like. Put that down a comment if you want any suggestions of future games. And I see you in the next episode. Bye bye.